Hey, stargazers, it's Selene. This week arrives like a deep breath after a long climb. The sun continues its journey through Sagittarius, widening our perspective, inviting us to step into possibility, and asking us to walk forward with courage instead of caution. At the same time, Mercury and Mars move together through Scorpio, sharpening intuition, cutting through illusion, and urging us to tell the truth, especially to ourselves. And with the moon waning, we are in the final stretch before a new moon rebirth. This is a week of clearing space, refining intentions, and releasing whatever your spirit can no longer carry. Let's see what this means for each sign. Aries. This week strengthens your fire but softens your edges. You're learning the difference between pushing forward and moving with purpose. Say no where you've been stretching yourself too thin. The more you honor your boundaries, the more aligned opportunities find you. Taurus. Something is ending, and despite the discomfort, your soul already knows it's right. Let the door close fully before you try to open another. Your energy is returning to you, piece by piece, as you stop pouring into places that never poured back. Trust the quiet relief beneath the grief. Gemini. You're more introspective than usual. This week shows you the power of choosing silence over explanation, patience over persuasion. A relationship or repeated conversation reveals its truth through what isn't being said. Listen closely. The clarity you've been seeking is finally taking shape. Cancer. Your emotional world settles into a wiser rhythm. Instead of rushing to fix everything and everyone, you're choosing rest, reflection, and gentler expectations. Protect your peace like sacred territory. When you slow down, the world realigns around your needs rather than demanding your sacrifice. Leo. Your confidence shifts from performance to presence. This week asks you to lead with steadiness instead of spectacle. People notice you not for what you do, but for the integrity behind it. Let your authenticity speak louder than your image. Virgo. Healing is your quiet revolution. You're letting go of the pressure to be flawless and instead choosing honesty about exhaustion, about desire, about tenderness. Tell the truth, even if your voice shakes. Perfection never created intimacy, but sincerity always does. Libra. Your scales are recalibrating. Balance no longer means keeping the peace, it means choosing what feels real. Expect an honest conversation or internal revelation that shifts your relationships. Let things fall into alignment instead of holding them in place. Scorpio. You're mid-transformation, shedding old skins with sacred precision. This isn't the final form, it's the passage. Mars and Mercury sharpen your instincts and your voice. Say the words that free you. Every truth you speak now unhooks you from the past. Sagittarius. The sun in your sign returns your momentum. Your spirit is stretching, awakening, remembering its own size. This is a week to reclaim your vision and stop shrinking for anyone's comfort. Make the bold choice. The universe is listening. Capricorn. Simplicity becomes survival. Strip away what's unnecessary: tasks, obligations, even self-judgment. What remains is your core ambition, clean and uncluttered. Give yourself permission to do less, but mean more. Aquarius. Connection deepens through presence, not intellect. You're being asked to show up, fully, sincerely, for someone or for yourself. Your future depends on the quality of attention you bring to the present moment. Slow down enough to feel what's real. Pisces. Forgiveness washes over you like high tide. What you're releasing isn't weakness, it's wisdom. A chapter you've been carrying for far too long dissolves when you choose self-compassion. This is your emotional reset. Let the waves take what was never meant to stay. Hey, stargazers, it's Selene. This week arrives like a deep breath after a long climb. The sun continues its journey through Sagittarius, widening our perspective, inviting us to step into possibility, and asking us to walk forward with courage instead of caution. At the same time, Mercury and Mars move together through Scorpio, sharpening intuition, cutting through illusion, and urging us to tell the truth, especially to ourselves. And with the moon waning, we are in the final stretch before a new moon rebirth. This is a week of clearing space, refining intentions, and releasing whatever your spirit can no longer carry. Let's see what this means for each sign. Let this final stretch of the lunar cycle be a cleansing. Let truth feel like freedom instead of fear. And let the waning moon prepare you for the new moon rising just ahead. A new vision, a new chapter, a new beginning. I'm Selene. If this forecast spoke to you, like, share it with your cosmic circle, and follow for next week's celestial update. Until then, stay curious, stay radiant, and stay aligned.